All I can say at this point is I'm blessed because I'm alive. You know, they're out here pulling bodies out of mud, out of trees.
You are
Michelle Phillips.
Michelle Phillips, and this is your mother,
I'm Vicki Baker,
Vicki Baker.
the mama.
How did we meet you?
At the Waffle House, y'all come in to get some food. Our area got almost wiped out.
Yes.
There's hardly anything left. We were at the Super
The
8.
guy that owns the Super 8, he
Yes.
also owns this one.
And he
So we
moved
got
us
lucky
here.
to have a place to stay,
Yeah.
basically.
I was the first one awake. I heard the transformer blow. I woke up and the power clicked off as soon as I sat up on the side of the bed. Next thing I know, trees are being bent over halfway in half, breaking everywhere. And my brother takes off to wake up everybody and get everybody evacuated. And within, it seemed like 5 to 10 minutes, everything was just being demolished. We were going out, we were driving out, and the water was literally, we saw it coming across the road, rushing. I mean, it looked like an ocean all of a sudden. I mean, our hotel was broken in half. Half of it went down the creek. And I went to go to my room to get my cat, and I got a gun pulled on me by an officer because they knew how serious it was. She drawed down on me, and she said, "You're not going down through there." I said, "Woman, you put a bullet in me. I'm going to get my cat." And she said, "You have 5 seconds or you're going to be dead."
I come out with a backpack on my back that I had put together at about 3:30 that morning with my medicine and stuff and my wallet, so I'd have my identification, you know, and my Social Security card.
I was able to grab my purse and my cat, and that was it.
Hey, I was able to save a few pictures. A friend of mine brought them to me yesterday off my wall, but she said there was nothing else. And then, of course, people went in the rooms and looted our rooms as well.
Yeah.
I even had an envelope with money in my room as part of my paycheck. I had almost like $160. That's left out of my paycheck.
That's a lot.
Yeah, especially
right now.
The first night here, we could hear windows breaking. Just people, we've seen them walking, carrying people's stuff.
Our first night in this hotel, me and my brother had to stay up all night protecting his car because they were coming in this parking lot trying to bust windows out of these people's cars.
And go through people's stuff. It was so bad for the next 3 nights, the guys around here from the Super 8 and a couple of people here.
We took shifts.
They took 12-hour shifts guarding the parking lot.
She had a baby shark that she had bought for my little boy, and he's gone. She had had it for 2 years.
He was a fan of Baby Shark, and I bought it for him at Walmart. I caught it on sale, and I had it sitting on my entertainment center. And my plans was to give it to him for Christmas. And it didn't even dawn on me. I was sitting there when reality actually hit me at 4:30 in the morning about the situation, 4 or 5 days later.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing that came to mind was, oh my God, Coyote's Baby Shark is gone. I mean, that's how much that meant to me to be able to give him that because he was such a fan of Baby Shark.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing that hit me. Because when a situation like this happens, you go through, to me, it's almost you go through like the dying process, you know?
Yeah.
And then when reality smacks you in the face, it's hard. It is. It's hard.
We done our FEMA inspection, a week and a half ago? You go out and you meet an inspector, for the person that works for FEMA, and they have to inspect your room, that you're not lying.
This lady asked me, she said, "Vicki, do you have any proof that you can give me that you lived in this room? Like you're telling me." I'm like, "Yes, ma'am, I do. But it's on the other side of that door."
Yeah.
If it's even there, so no, I don't have any proof that I live here. So maybe you can call my manager, my supervisor. I said, I have proof. I have mail on the other side of that door.
If
I've
it's
got
still
it,
there.
you know, if it's still there in the 5 years I've been here, but you can't even get in my room to do your job. So
we had to bust our windows open just so she has to get a picture to prove that, your room is destroyed, which of course it's destroyed, you know, but we had to literally bust our windows open to get the picture for her to take a picture with her tablet of our rooms. And now our rooms, thanks to having to bust a window open, our stuff is being stolen. It says pending. They're still trying to get proof that I live there. Even though she got the pictures, she got all the information filled out. 30th. That's when I done mine, September 30th. And it's the 14th, and I've still not heard a word.
Have you reached out to them?
Yes, I have called, I have texted her, everything, and We're working on it. That's all I get back. We're working on it. I know one person. He got $750, and that's the only person that I have heard of that has got anything.
And I say, I think a person, everything they own in this world is worth more than $750.
Yeah.
But then I turn that around, I feel greedy by saying that, you know? So many different emotions, you know, about the whole situation because you feel for other people as well. And when I talk to people about it, I say, you know what? All I can say at this point is I'm blessed because I'm alive. You know, they're out here pulling bodies out of mud, out of trees.
We lost one person at the Waffle House. He was headed to work, had his full uniform on, and he literally drowned on the side of the
I
road.
did not know
Yeah.
this. You hadn't told me
Ben is
this.
his name. He was running 15 minutes late for his shift, and they tried to reach out to him, and the sheriff's department called and said that he was dead because his mother was sitting there with my boss lady. They were trying to find him.
As bad as our situation is, there's worse situations out there. Fairview Bill's telling me about last night that one of the FEMA workers smarted off to this guy about something. He beat the hell out of him. Well, what did he expect? I mean, honestly, this dude's probably, you know, he may have lost half of his family, everything he owned. You know what I'm saying? And you want to come in because you're going to give me $750, maybe, and smart off at me? I mean, come on. People are distraught. People are all to hell. You know what I'm saying? And don't come smart off at me. Treat me with a little respect because God knows I need respect at this point in time. You know, everything I own's gone. Half my family's gone. Respect me at the very least for your little pissy-ass $750 check. I am 63-year-old in February, and I have never voted not one day in my life.
As far as turning on a sink and having running water or flushing the toilet, no. We have to literally go get it in a bucket and take it and flush our toilet.
Which, hey, that's better than some people have.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't believe how many people's come by here asking could they get water out of the creek right here.
Yeah.
They don't even own the creek, you know.
Yeah.
So I just told Rochelle this morning, I said, you know how nice it would be to have $100 in my pocket to go buy me a toboggan because cold weather's coming, you know, to put on my ears and stuff when I have to be out in this, you know.
I have no wants to go out here and spend a bunch of damn money. I just want to be able to have clothes and everything I need for the day.
I just want my life back. I don't even know how to go about getting that back, you know. They're using the word pending. Well, guess what, lady? My life is pending. I mean, come on. Let's be real about it. My damn life is pending here.
Through. Please try
And
your
that was
call
like, listen,
again.
yeah, there you go. Busy signal. You get a lot of that.
Your call did not go through. Please try your call again.
Now what?